requesting the staff people, but we'll see. But I would like for our board chair to come up first and acknowledge the board members and any other special guests. I'm going to talk a little bit later. I'm so glad to have Mr. Ernest Pugh, Stellar Award winner, in the house tonight. Step up, Mr. Pugh. Step up. Come on, you can do better than that. He was on the concert that helped to get this Emmy Award last year, so I'm excited about that. All right, DISD in the house. We're going to get our money. I know, even though I know you're not there, we should get our money. But you can take care of it, right? Okay, good, gotcha. Okay, but we're talking about Ernest and some of the other artists that were part of the program. They'll be coming in a few minutes. But come on, Miss Steele, this is our fabulous board chair. I call her our hat lady. Now listen, now we're going to have a good time here tonight. We're going to eat and just, you know, have a great time with all the stuff that's going on in this world. It pays to have a good time. At least we're not sliding on California mud. You know, the fires are not there. And Boston as well, the storm and all that stuff. I am glad to be alive. All right, I'm not going to preach.
That's all right, Mr. King. We are all glad to be alive. Let's give a round of applause for just life. For this Emmy King celebration to recognize the 41 years of greatness. All of us catching the dream that Mr. King had so many years ago and keeping it alive. So thank you, Mr. King. At this time, I'd like to recognize our former board members. You're in the house, would you please stand? I see you. Thank you. Current board members, Vice Chair, Ms. Albert Lewis. Are there any more current board members that I'm overlooking? Okay, well, the rest of you are our posse. And I thank you so much that Mr. King does not beg, but I do. So I just want to say that although we are here remembering, loving, and adoring the memory of Dr. King, we want to keep the memory of Curtis King alive here with TBAAL. I want to thank each of you for continuing to support us by your presence and by your finances. And I ask that 2018 will be no different from 2017 in the past, that it will be better, that you will come and support us more, and that you will give more financially. As I said, he doesn't beg, but I do. So tonight, let's enjoy this Emmy Award presentation, and on tomorrow night, the Emmy King celebration. If you have not got your tickets, please do so, and I'll let Mr. King tell you more about everything else that's going on. I just want to say again, on behalf of my board, past board members, and all of you here tonight, thank you for coming. You're welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay, we have some organizations that have been very supportive. I promise you, it's not going to be long. Been very, very, very supportive by institution. Probably 40-some years ago, when I first came to Dallas, there was an organization called the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. That was our mega chapter. And that sorority was the first organization that helped us to do a major fundraiser. It was Dr. Emmy McKnight just passed away. And it was called Kaleidoscope, I believe. And that organization also meets here every first Saturday, I believe. And that first year, they helped us to raise about $75,000 or $80,000. This was 40 years ago, okay? So we have members from AKAs that are here. We have members from Delta Sigma Theta sorority with the Dallas Alumni Chapter. But I would like for those two institutions, organizations to come, just have a word. Then I'm going to ask Paul and Belinda Griffin, and I'll tell you a little bit about them, to come, and then we're going to do some other things. So, representative from Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Ms. Farmer, Vernon Farmer, and do we have somebody from Delta Sigma Theta Sorority? Dallas Alumni Chapter? And I'm the only person that can pull sororities together, because they did a piece called Sisters in Opera. And there were at least, Harold Blackwell was a Delta, and Barbara Conrad, who passed away, was an AKA. And they did an operatic piece downstairs on this main stage. And the place was packed with people. All that stuff is in our archive. So I want to say, get prepared, because I got another deal for you all.
TBAAL on receiving the Lone Star Emmy Award. The chapter has more than a 20-year relationship with TBAAL. A highlight of this 2-decade-long relationship is the collaboration of Alpha Psi Omega Chapter, TBAAL, and Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated's presentation of Sisters in Opera. We congratulate Mr. Curtis King and TBAAL with over 40 years of cultivating the arts and providing a venue to encourage an outlet for creative expression and achievement in adults and youth in Dallas and the United States. Best wishes, Mr. King, for your continued success in the future. Thank you.
The board, the staff, the actors from across the world that have come here to perform, that truly means a lot for his leadership. And Curtis, we thank you for having the vision and demonstrating the leadership to make sure that Dallas has a vibrant arts, specifically impacting the African American community. So if you are 39 or below, stand up. Years of age, 39 and below, stand up. All right. So that means that before you were born, Curtis King was here doing the work. So for those of you who did not stand, we all a little bit older, so we want to make sure that we're not going to let that hold us back for continuing the support of TBAAL to make it happen. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, board. Thank you, staff. Thank you, everyone, for support of what Curtis and the team does here at TBAAL. My wife, Belinda, didn't want to say a word, but she can say hi or something.
I have no prepared remarks, other than this guy is absolutely awesome. We already know that. That's why we're all here. Thank all of you for supporting TBAAL.
They dragged you from homeland. They chained you in couples. They huddled you spoon fashion in filthy hatches. They sold you to give a few gentlemen ease. They broke you in like oxen. They scourged you. They branded you. They made your women breeders. They swelled your numbers with bastards. They taught you the religion they disgraced. You sang. Keep inching along like a 4-inch worm. You sang. By and by, I'm gonna lay down this heavy load. You sang. Walk together, children. Don't you get weary. The strong men coming on. The strong men getting stronger. Strong men coming on. Strong men getting stronger.
Board members, can y'all come and stand to the side too? Board members, stand to the side. Mr. Ambrose, where are you? So y'all can stand right there, okay. Okay, this has been a long time. This is just a stand a little bit further. They got a little bit further. Oh, okay. This is a long time coming, so y'all get y'all cameras out. And we want you to hashtag and do everything you can do. And then when we leave here, I want you to go downstairs and I want you to get on the little red carpet and stand in front of the Step and Repeat banner and take a picture and then send it to people and tell people to get their tickets for the concert tomorrow. The young lady that's here, I want to see them, introduce them. Cocac, is it Cocac? Is it?
Cockatoo.
Cockatoo, where are you, Cockatoo? Stand up, Cockatoo. These are young ladies, there are two young ladies, I'm going to tell you more about them tomorrow. There are two young ladies with a brilliant dream, and they have made contact with a big studio in Hollywood that's going to be a big fundraiser, and they're going to use the institution. So I'm going to be working directly with them. Y'all look great. If you haven't got your tickets, I'll make sure you get your tickets for tomorrow night's performance. So keep the dream alive. All right. All right, so let's pull it. So on the count of 3, we'll let our guest artists, they will take the take the garment off or whatever. Before you do that, Philip Collins, stand up. I got you. Let's start. Philip Collins, stand up. Philip Collins, come on down, Philip. Yeah, he's our dance on person.
Should come back there.
And Miss Laura, I need you down here. Come on down, Miss Laura. The theater, let me just say this right quick. And I promise I'm done. I have to give the history where I remember it. Laura Bruton, mother, 34 years ago, was selling tickets on her deathbed, dying from cancer.
That's right.
For the Black Museum Civil Rights Movement concert.
That's right.
And the theater is named after her.
That's right.
Mary Brooklyn, we speak your name tonight. She says, King, don't you ever give up. She was calling people, selling tickets, $3 and $5 tickets. That's why the theater's in. And Laura, I'm glad that you're here tonight. Because Ntzn is in the house. Okay, now, on the count of 3, you all do your thing. Yes, Ernest, put your hand up somewhere over there too. No.
Hold on one second.
All right, I'm gonna sit right here. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Right there. I don't know if y'all want to say something. You're welcome to say each one of y'all have a word or something. We're so grateful that you all are here, you're part of this experience because you're a part of it too. It's an honor to have an Emmy Award.
You know, dreams do come true, you just never know how they're gonna come true. So I didn't even associate this project with anything dealing with an Emmy. I was just doing it because I believe in what he's been doing for so many years. And it just goes to show that if you'll be faithful over a few things, he will make you rule over many things. So congratulations, I'm completely honored, and I just want to say thanks to my parents in heaven for raising me to represent my people the best way I know how. God bless you.
I just want to say that I too, piggybacking off of what B. Slade said, had no idea where this was going to go, but anybody who knows Curtis King knows when he calls you and say come, you just come. You don't ask any questions. So to God be the glory for you keeping the dream alive, Dr. King. God bless you, sir.
Okay, take as many pictures as you want to. This is going in the archive of the Black Academy, and then I have one that's going to my house. Thank all of y'all for coming. You've been absolutely amazing. The rooms are open, the food is there. Go downstairs, the bar is open. Young people, you cannot drink.